Should probably just like... Oh, see, like, when I'm not trying to headshot, I headshot at 6. Hey boys and girls, GameCam here, and today I'm going to be talking about why you're not seeing much TF2 on my channel recently. It's mainly because of the fact that at the moment TF2's become one of those games where the matches are very polarizing in terms of the fact that either my team's like, it's a fun game and I really enjoy it, or it's just so bad and cringy and tedious that it just becomes, unfun. And that's mainly because of the fact that, like, a lot of the teams seem to be very unbalanced. A lot of them seems to be either teams that are really, like, loads of good players that have been playing for a while, or players that are so new to the game they don't ever understand the basics. And it's just become either that, or it becomes like good teams, and it just becomes sort of like a stalemate at choke points, and things like that. It doesn't feel like it's very vibrant, and I can't seem to, I'm having trouble because of the fact that I try and do silly strats, like ambi only spy or something to record for a video, and I end up I can't do that because of the fact that I end up, like, my team's getting rolled, so to make the match last longer than 5 seconds I have to try and switch to another class that can carry, so, it just seems to be really awkward trying to get good footage at the moment, and it's just really being tedious. Obviously the fact that I've been, I only record at weekends, so that doesn't give me very long time to find good footage. I used to do it with, like, my mates and stuff, but a lot of my mates now only play CSGO, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I play with them and it records, and sometimes we have funny moments, which obviously is why you're seeing a lot of CSGO on my channels, because the only game my mates play at the moment. Obviously I've been getting into other games such as Arma 3, which I've been loving, and that's why I'll be starting to upload operations and life footage and things like that onto the channel as well, because I've just been recording loads of that because I've just had such a blast with it. But I'll talk about why I'm having so much fun with it in another video. I've also got lots of single player games I've had stacking up, because again, the fact that I only got weekends to do this, and weekends I also like to try and do other things, enjoy myself. And I've got lots of single-player games that I'm trying to complete, such as Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. I've still haven't got around to getting to the ending of that. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I've still got that to do. And basically a mountain of other games. I think I've got the Deus Ex franchise I've still got to finish as well. Obviously, as well as those, I've also got other projects I'm trying to do. Which is obviously, I've got in real life, I've got script writing, which I'm doing. I'm writing up scripts, because of the fact that I'm either going to ask for budget from a film company and ask to make it myself, or I'll sell it off to them to make it. We've got quite a few good ideas, and I'm starting to write them up. It's just a matter of time to see what happens with them. Obviously it takes up my time. Obviously I'm going to the end of my period where I'm in education, so because I've tried to stick into it for as long as I can, but now I need to start looking for a job. And I'm also looking at setting up a virtual reality arcade in the city near where I live, because of the fact that, like, I'll be really excited actually about that idea, and I'm actually really looking into it in depth, because there's, like, barely any VR stuff around, and I think a VR arcade's a really good idea. Obviously hashtag trademark GameCam, not allowed to steal that idea, because I'm going to look at doing it. I'm looking at getting private backing, so it should be good. And I'm also looking at, obviously, investments for my future, looking at possibly taking up shares, who knows. But yeah, there's a lot of real life stuff I actually have to look at and sort out. We've also got Rally Call and stuff, which has also been taking my time, sorting out Winter Stream, and some other events I'm looking at possibly doing. And then obviously for YouTube as well, we've got, obviously, I'm looking at taking up more film review stuff, because I've got lots of films, and I'm a film fanatic, and I'd love to do some more reviews, so I might look at trying to buff up Film Cam a bit more and add some more videos to that. Obviously, collaboration stuff, I'm always up for collaborating with others, and a lot of people have said they want to collaborate with me on various games. It's just finding the time again. I only get on at the weekends, so It's just trying to find time. And obviously I'm trying to finish up as well old series, like I've got Resident Evil 4, Duke Nukem and Dead Space. Dead Space, I've been having issues at the moment with the editing program in Dead Space. Editing program doesn't seem to like Dead Space for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't want to play it. I have no idea why. It just doesn't. But anyway, so that's basically why there hasn't been much TF2, Overwatch, that sort of genre. Why there haven't been many of those two on here. It's because of the fact that I just find at the moment it's a bit tedious to try and get good footage, and I've got lots of other stuff on, so I don't have time to try and sit there and try and find good footage. I'll try. I still do try, but I don't have that much time to try in. But I hope you guys are understanding of it, and just I'm not giving up on TF2. It's just the fact that I've got, it's very tedious to try and find good footage these days. Well, any footage just worth looking at anyway. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I apologise if it's just me making excuses, but that's just how I just want to keep you guys in the loop. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed learning about what's going on. We'll have some fun videos up soon. I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks for watching the video. Why don't you leave a like? While you're at it, move the mouse and click on subscribe. It's the Game Down.
Oh my!
It's the Game Down.
Our scout just trolled me so hard.
So much
I'm in.
Fucking down.